Hello all, at the moment I am going to talk about the past papers, that is paper 5, probability and statistic 1 from May June 2020. Let's start. This is question number 1. For n values of the variable x, it is given that sigma x minus 50 equals 144 and sigma x equals 944. Find the value of n. It should be written this way: the sigma k from 1 until n of xk minus 50 equals 144. Now sigma k from 1 to n of xk minus sigma k from 1 until n 50 equals 144, and this value, the value of sigma from k equals 1 until n of xk, that is given here, that is 944. Thus 944, and sigma k from 1 until 50 of 50, that is 50 times n, that is 50n equals 144. Thus 50n minus 50n equals 144 minus 944, thus 50n equals 800, thus n equals 16. Thus this is the answer for question number 1. Question number 4. Trees in the Radian forest are classified as tall, medium, and short according to their height. The heights can be modeled by a normal distribution with mean 40 meter and standard deviation 12 meter. Trees with a height of less than 25 meter are classified as short. A. Find the probability that a randomly chosen tree is classified as short. Now, the random variable x, that is the height of the trees, that is normally distributed with mean 40 and variance 12 squared. Now the question is, find the probability that random chosen tree is classified as short, that is when the height of the tree is less than 25 meter. Thus probability of x less than 25, and convert x to z using this standardization formula. Do z equals x minus mu per sigma. Thus probability of z less than x is 25, this mu mean, that is 40, and standard deviation, that is 12. Thus pz less than 25 minus 40 divided by 12, that is enter it in the calculator. We obtained the result. Thus the probability is 0.10565, that is equals 0.106, correct to 3 significant figures. Thus this is the answer for A. Further, of the trees that are classified as tall or medium, 1/3 are tall and 2/3 are medium. B. Show that the probability that a randomly chosen tree is classified as a tall is 0.298, correct to 3 decimal places. Now this is a normal distribution curve. Thus we know from calculation in A that the probability for short, that is this part, that is 0.10565. Yeah. Thus the probability part for the medium plus tall, that is this part, that is 1 minus the probability for short, thus 1 minus 0.10565. Thus probability for tall, that is 1/3 of the probability, 1/3 of this probability. Thus probability of tall, that is 1 minus 0.105 565 divided by 3. This is here, and that is 0.298116, and that is equal 0.298. That is for correct to 3 decimal places. Thus this is shown here. C. Find the height above which the trees are classified as tall. Probability as calculated before for tall, that is this one 0.298116, and due to this is the probability for total short and medium. Now this is the boundaries between medium and height. Thus this is the height above which the trees classified as the tall. Now we want to find the value of height. Thus probability of x less than h, that is this one 0.70188, that is 1, the total probability under the curve, 1 minus this one, the probability of height. Thus probability x less than h equals to 0.70188. Now by using a calculator or tables, we can find that the z value for this h, that is 0.53. Now we using the standardized formula, that is z equals x minus mean per standard deviation. The z equals h minus mean divided by 12, that is standard deviation, and that is equals 0.53. Now cross multiplication and then add by 40, we obtain that h is 46.36. Thus that is 46.4 meter. Thus this is the height above which the trees are classified as tall. Thus 46.4 meter. Question number 5. A fire three-sided spinner has a sides number 1, 2, 3. A fire five-sided spinner has the sides numbered 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Both spinners are spun once. For each spinner, the number on the side on which it lands is noted. The random variable x is the larger of the two numbers if they are different, and their common value if they are the same. Now show that probability x equals 3 equals 7 per 15. This is the probability diagram to show the random variable x. Thus random variable x, that is written in red. Thus that 1, 2, 3, that is the numbers on the first spinner, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, that is the number on the second spinner. Now x equals 3, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of a total 15 random variables x. Yeah, thus probability of x equals 3, that is 7 per 15. Yeah, thus this is the random variable x. Thus the random variable x is the larger of the two numbers if they are different, and numbers in their common value if they are the same. Thus for example, the first spinner 1, the second spinner 1, that is the same number. Thus we choose 1, that is the common. And for example, in the first spinner is 1 and the second spinner is 3, we choose the larger one, that is 3. Yeah, and here is, for example, spinner 1, 3, spinner second spinner is 3, thus the common number is 3. Yeah, that is the random variable x. B. Draw up the probability distribution table of x. The probability distribution of a discrete random variables is a listing of the probability values of the variables. This is the values of the variables, and the corresponding probabilities. Thus, the value of the variables x is 1, the corresponding probability that is 2 over 15, and thus if the value of the variable 2, you can count it here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 per 15. Yeah, thus this is the probability distribution of x. C, find the expectation of x or mu and variance of x. Expectation of x or mu, that is the sigma xi times pi, that is the sigma of the sum of the product of the value of the variables times the corresponding probability. Thus for x is 1, the probability is 2 over 15, thus 1 times 2 over 15 plus 2 times 6 per 15 plus 3 times 7 over 15, thus equals 7 per 3. And the variance of x, that is equals sigma of x squared times p minus mu squared, that is the sigma of the value of the variable in square times corresponding probability minus the mean squared. Thus 1 square times 2 over 15 plus 2 square times 6 over 15 plus 3 square times 7 over 15 minus 7 per 3 square. This is the mean from here. And the variance is 22 per 45. Thus that is the answer for question C. No, so that is all for now. See you in the next video. Thank you.